Hello, my pussycats. Leo, how are you? Welcome to your weekly reading. We are, oh my gosh, I just had lunch and a little sesame seed. Was kind of in my throat and then decided, it was like sitting there and it didn't really want to go this way or that way and then it went the wrong way. I'm okay. All right. I was trying to be like all, suave and sexy. It didn't come out. It was like, so, Leo, welcome to your reading. This week is hot and spicy. This is hot and spicy week. So what's your hot and spicy, Leo? Hopefully you got some hot and spicy. Almost everyone has up to this point. Taurus and Cancer have something going on together. They're working that out to get to their hot and spicy. Ooh. Yeah, you're starting off right. You're starting off right. You got the Star card. Leo, Leo, Leo. Yeah, Leo. I knew I could leave it up to you. Leo's going to bring some hot and spicy here. Oh, the Two of Wands. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Wow, everyone is pulling out the Ten of Cups. Well, not everyone. A lot of people. A lot of people are pulling out the Ten of Cups. Which is nice because, hot and spicy is also about happiness, love, feelings, and emotions. Absolutely. Well, that's the best kind of hot and spicy, right? Oh, nice. Yeah. I think you're the first one that's pulled out an ace in this deck so far this week, now that I think about it. What did someone have an Ace of Cups? I can't remember. Anyways, let's just say you're the first ace this. Oh, the bottom is the Death card. And a lot of cards came out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Death card is okay. It's about a rebirth, baby. It's about big transformations. Out with the old and with the new. Is what that Death card is about. Oh, that wants to fall down. Okay, that was the Starman Tarot, inspired by David Bowie. So I'm going to pull a card from the Tarot de la Nuit for each one of these cards to sit underneath it. Wow, there's 2 cards here that I think a lot of people have had. You've got the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Cups. It's been coming out a lot lately. It's kind of like producing or creating what you really want in your dreams, your imagination. Creating it in the ethereal for it to become three-dimensional. Let's see here. Jeez, and that card has been out a lot too. Wow. Aw, who's at the bottom? The Lovers. Way to do hot and spicy, Taurus. Way to do... Taurus. Air... Leo, who are we with here? Oh my gosh. That's really bad. That was weird. So for whoever needed to hear that, I guess. Maybe someone's dealing with a Taurus and someone's dealing with an Aries. All right. You got... The first card you got is the Star with the Fool. I'm going to show you the cards and then I'm going to tell you what's going on. So you got the Star and the Fool. And then you got the Two of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. Then you got the Ten of Cups with the Death card again. You've got the Death card twice from 2 different decks here. And then you have Temperance and the Five of Wands. The Seven of Cups. Oh, and Temperance again. Look at that. Jeez. Wow, the Seven of Wands and Temperance twice like that. Wow, what is going on? The Sun and the Eight of Swords. There you are with your energy, the Sun. And then the last set here is the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Your two underlines I showed you, one is the Death and one is the Lovers. Wow. I'm feeling sort of like the signs are connected a little bit here. Maybe that's why I feel that like there was something weird going on between Taurus and Cancer. This over and over again energy. And I'm kind of getting it with you. This over and over again, like it didn't work. Okay, I'm going to reassess and I'm going to try it this way. And it didn't work. I'm going to reassess and I'm going to try it this way. Oh, that failed, so I'm going to try it this way. Which is great. You know, that's perseverance. That's really making sure you get what it is that you want. That sounded bad. That sounds such a, from one fire sign to another. Making sure you get what you want, right? Get what you want. Only Aries and Leo could have that conversation with each other. The other signs would kind of, you know, it's kind of pushy. You gotta get what you want. So, the Fool and the Star. I really feel like there's something here, Leo, that you want more than anything in the world. More than anything in the galaxy, actually. It could also be like someone that you feel gets a lot of attention. But you like attention. You want their attention. You definitely do. You want their attention. I feel like you're getting it. You were. Again, you're kind of like Taurus in that you have a lot of cards out here. And Cancer. It was a timeline. And see where you sit in this timeline in this reading. So the Fool card, it kind of feels like their energy is looking at you. Like you've got their attention and they're looking. They're being very creative and busy doing something with the Star. They're being very creative and very busy and they're doing something, but they have pulled their attention away to take note. Like you've caught their eye. You've definitely caught their eye. And with the Two of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, it feels like though the timing wasn't right for this to happen. You know, you can kind of see that here. You're standing quite high. You can see quite far. And with the Seven of Pentacles, wanting to, you know, needing to reassess how it is you'd like to achieve this, how you'd like to connect with this person. And she's an interesting Seven of Pentacles because she's scratching herself to the point where she's bleeding. She's cut herself there. It's kind of an odd Seven of Pentacles. I mean, the Seven of Pentacles is usually about kind of divine timing, assessing what you've invested your time and efforts in, what succeeded and what hasn't, reassessing, kind of coming up with a better plan. There's a lot of black swans in the water, and black swans to me now represent the king or the Father of Cups. So I'm getting this sense that you may actually have a lot of attention around you, whether you know it or not. There's a lot of energy around you that, see, I'm on point. There's a lot of energy around you that has a lot of love for you. You have a lot of choices. You may have more choices than you realize. I'm kind of, with this card, I feel like this individual knows that. They sense it at least, or they think, yeah, no, someone like that is going to have some choices. And they're sort of looking, I want to say, wondering if you're serious or if you're really interested, because it seems to them that you probably have a lot of other choices. And with the Two of Wands, that is about having a choice too and being at the crossroad. Like, what are you going to choose now? This is it. You're at the point. It's either left or right. What are you going to do? And this is interesting. This Ten of Cups with the Death card. I'm going to definitely pull clarifiers on it. I'm going to be honest, I'm getting a message here where you may have been in a connection and that ended. I don't think it's with this star energy though. This is something else that ended. You know, it's funny as I'm saying that too, I'm seeing there's 3 cups pouring down. Even though it's the 10 of cups, there's just 3 cups there, which is kind of funny. That are pouring down. So I don't know if maybe there was a third party or a potential for a third party situation, but there was an ending to this 10 of Cups for sure, because the Death card is here, or it needed to be transformed dramatically. Definitely. There's definitely a transformation here after this 10 of Cups. Whether that 10 of Cups for you just ended, whatever this relationship was, it just ended. Again, it does not feel like it's connected to the star. It feels like it's outside of the star. But there is something that needed to change, because after that 10 of Cups and the Death card is where we have Temperance and the 5 of Wands. This is difficult communication. It's not, it's slow, it's steady, it's trying to regain some sort of balance here. It's funny, I really feel like this is your hot and spicy story, but it seems like there's some other stuff in it to get to this, because your underlying here is the Lovers. This is your choice. You're making a choice here. And the Death card twice. It's kind of like if you were in a connection already, some sort of committed connection, or at least long-term, that ended, or it needed drastic transformation. I don't think it transformed into anything good, because the 5 of Wands is sitting underneath Temperance. Like that just ended. And it was an opportunity to regain your balance and your strength, your harmony again. But this Star and the Fool, I can't stop looking at it. It keeps drawing my attention, and it's going to be one of the first places I clarify. The 7 of Cups and Temperance again. This is a different energy now, isn't it? This is different. This is a much fiery Temperance and a time period of blue and gray energy. So feeling out in the cold, feeling like just difficult communication, a very difficult time with someone who, you know, the story with these two on the bridge is that once they were lovers, once they were friends, and now there's just space and ice between them. Like, that's sad, isn't it? But that's the story. And it's kind of like this Temperance energy was you getting your balance back after that icy period, which again, it doesn't feel like it's the Star and the Fool. And now I feel like this is where we get into the Star and the Fool energy. With this Temperance and this 7 of Cups, this is your dreams. This is about having a lot of choices and options. I felt like that with those black swans in the water. King of Cups, Father of Cups energy in the water. Like, you have a lot of offers. There's at least a lot of people that have a lot of deep feelings for you that you may not know about. Or your person, this Star Fool, is perceiving that. You know, I want to get, this is funny, I want to get, would they even take the time for me? I don't know, I'm just getting that message for you. From this Star and Fool energy, would they even take the time for me? Because they have so many other things for them. So, but with the 7 of Cups and the Temperance, This is kind of trying to bring a balance. You know, it was an emotional healing balance before with whatever broke up in your life here, whatever relationship broke up in your life. That was a different type of temperance. This temperance is bringing balance to your dreams and to what you want and what your choices are. Perhaps you are looking at all of the options around you swimming in the water, all of those other big mature cup offers that are swimming in the water for you. The Sun and the Eight of Swords. Ah. Okay. Okay. So, you know, you're the Sun energy, but the Sun is also in the tarot. It's wish fulfillment, it's happiness, it's clarity, it's expansive energy, it's growth, it's, you know, it's what gives everything life. And in the Eight of Swords is sitting there. You can't see it. You can't move to it. It's asleep. It's not within your reach or your vision. There's no movement towards it. I feel like it's this Fool star energy. Because the other feminine energies, one was, well, yeah, no, it's not blonde like this one. And it's not to say that your person is blonde. Your person could be blonde, but all the hair colors are different, but these two are the same. And this is where after the Seven of Cups, I feel like we come back into your star Fool story of getting there. There's been some sort of time period here between you connecting with this star and Fool energy and to where you are now. There's been time and trying to connect with this again, but yet you can't see it. Maybe it's because of what's going on with the pandemic. Like, you can't see them. You can't go to them. You can't move towards them. That feels like the same. But this person is not this energy right now. Like looking for you. Wondering, would they have time for me? Would they take time? Would they invest some time? I feel like they're still doing this. Whatever their creative thing is, I feel like they're still doing that. I feel like this person is sad. I really feel like that. This person is sad. And then we have, so after the Sun, then you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. This is where I feel like you want to go in with something real. Something like, I want a new beginning here and I want it real, like in the three-dimensional, to do something with you. But look at their energy. And maybe it's because of the time and space that has existed, that has taken place. So you've been through something here from the time that you met this person or the last time you saw them. But so have they, I think is the message for you here. So don't necessarily expect it to be like this. It's going to be a little defensive. Still sexy though. It's still hot and spicy, right? It's still hot and spicy. But it's cautious. And it might be because this person hasn't seen you in a while. And they're almost asleep on it. Like they've almost gone to sleep. It's almost like a sleeping beauty has gone to sleep in the connection. So let's start clarifying. You definitely are, well, I want to say you're offering something. I mean, at least you're showing up really good here. You want to bring the Sun, you want to bring clarity and warmth to this connection. And you do want to do it with an Ace of Pentacles. Which is this is a real new beginning here, like making a solid something. Perhaps you want to, I just went to the next level in a very realistic way. If you haven't like spent time with this person or invested time in this person, you want to do that and say, okay, well, yeah. Or if you guys were together at one point and they didn't think you had time for them, say, well, I do now. Or do you want, maybe you want to move in with this person. It's a pentacle. So it's, you want to start a project with this person, but they will be a tiny bit defensive. They're just, I feel like they need to test the water here. They need to see like what's going on. All right, let's get the Star and the Fool. The Star and the Fool. So the Nine of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Lovers. This is definitely someone that brought you happiness. I think it's mutual. You're both felt happiness in this connection. There's something about it that you both felt happiness and trying to make it better, trying to get it work, but there was burdens that needed to be dropped here. Like there couldn't be this. There couldn't be this without this happening. And it looks like, and this could be for both of you, right? Like it could have been, because something went on for your person here. I really feel that, because there's been a change in them energetically, big time. They're still doing their thing, but there's been a change, at least a change in them to this connection. What, and this Death card and the Ten of Cups. That's this Death card and the Ten of Cups. Oh yeah. Wow. The Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Emperor. You know, the sevens are often, like the sevens are a very alone number. Like it's always seen. Like in the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands, this person stands alone. And in the Seven of Cups, this person stands alone. So it's about making a journey on your own. You had to do something on your own here, and a connection that you were in, and then the Emperor shines through. It's kind of like, well, I mean, you could say it's Aries energy, and it is, but I feel very much like it's just becoming, it's taking ownership of your life, getting ownership of your life. You had to walk away from something and fight for something to become this Emperor energy. Yeah, Temperance into the Five of Wands. And then after that, yeah, you know, it could have even been like it's a divorce or separation or something, it feels like to me. Because this Ten of Cups came to an end, and it was the Five of Wands, and it was like, there's not even, almost like not even talking anymore. Clarification for the Five of Wands. Oh, yeah. It's definitely like moving away. The Hermit, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Strength card. There you are. Yeah, like this is like no communication anymore. Seven, like reassessing. This has definitely been something to build your strength, to see how strong you were to get through this, which is why I feel that this is sitting at the top. Like that's what this Temperance energy was about with this Five of Wands. It's rebuilding yourself. It's fueling your energy cells again. And you had to pull away from the world, really. Probably you and even this other person that the connection was broken from had to pull away from the world. Then the Seven of Cups. Now it's like you have this dream, and it really feels connected to this Star energy and the Fool. Like you have this dream of what it is that you really do want. And you see that clearly with the Sun card. So the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Cups. I love it when Spirit confirms what I'm saying. The Seven of Cups and the Star card. See, I knew it. I knew it. This is exactly where I felt that the Star energy came back. The other stuff was something else. And it did. Look, I know. It's just fun, right? When you're the sort of psychic part of the reading, because there's nothing really there. I'm just reading the energy. That yeah, that's where the Star comes back, and that's where this person that you see balance and beauty and fun and creativity in. Harmony. And this is Temperance. Now this is a whole new level of Temperance. Yeah, because this is, the water is feeding this with light too, this lotus flower. So now this is something new growing up out of the water. You know, something that's fueled by emotion and feeling and the balance in that, and bringing this new energy forward. Now, let's go into your person here. There are the Eight of Swords with the Sun. Clarification for the Eight of Swords with the Sun. Oh, wow. It's clarifying again that it's that person because the Fool card came out with an Ace of Pentacles. Now, I'm getting two messages with this. A, I'm getting that, yes, this is that person, as I said. And I love the way the cards are confirming that for me, saying, yep, that's that energy you were talking about. This Eight of Swords, it's the Fool. It's that leap of faith. It's something you wanted to take a leap of faith towards, that you did, that you see everything in. And, you know, as much as they may be disconnected from you or from this connection, or have tried to, I feel they've tried to a little bit emotionally, because it seems like to me that there's been a long period of time here. So it's been too difficult for this person to like hang on to that, to hang on to the possibility of you. But I feel like there's a little piece hoping, and I get that with this Fool and the Ace of Pentacles, hoping that, you know, maybe magically they would connect with you. There would be an offer. There would be some sort of communication. That's the first part. The second part is, when I did say it felt like this person had also been through something, yes. And they may actually have a new place where they're living or working. There's been some change for them, definitely. So you've both gone through something. Now, your Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. Let's clarify their Seven of Wands. We have the Four of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Yep. Don't expect them to maybe be all mushy-gushy and emotional. They're going to be pretty cut and dry. So how's this hot and spicy? Let's get to the hot and spicy part. I feel that for you, because I think you will just answer whatever questions they have. Like, they're not going to move easily here. They're not going to move easily here, and they're going to be, like I said, a little defensive. Because they've probably, well, if they've been through something, maybe their heart has been broken, they've tried to heal it, maybe they've, you know, the connection they had with you, they felt, well, you know, they had to release that too, as probably even maybe part of their own personal healing. So if you're coming back in here, what is this that you're creating? Because I'm not interested in maybe energy from the past either. If you were in a connection, they're not interested in that. Okay, so let's get to the hot and spicy. So what comes in after you know, because you're going to tell this person, right? Like, I can't stop thinking about you. I want this and that. You're just going to tell them whatever. So what's going to happen? Let's get to the hot and spicy first. Oh, yes. See, now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that's a very nurturing and very loving, very abundant. That's good, right? So I needed to see that for you. I will always try to push, because there's always happiness somewhere. Even if something significant to you ends, there's a new beginning in something somewhere. I will always try to push for that. Can't leave a reading with saying this person's going to have their back up against the wall and they're going to be kind of, I don't know. So yes, there is going to be love, stability, because you're bringing an Ace of Pentacles. And what do they hold? She's holding an Ace of Pentacles. So whatever you bring to this person, the energy can be reversed as well. I know I get a lot more women are watching than men. And I know women are like, I ain't not offering him nothing. If he wants it, he knows where to find it. That's pretty much it. Okay, should we look at the Lovers? Should we clarify the Lovers? Let's clarify the Lovers. Good for you. We have the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands. So coming in with truth and clarity, it's a brand new beginning in that. This is the way it is right now, and this is exactly what I want. The hot and spicy, right? You're coming in honest and true. You know, I wouldn't mind a little hot and spicy. Okay, that's good. That's what we were looking for, Leo. A little hot and spicy. Take us to the end. Gosh, I hope everyone watched it to the end. If you can't get to it sometimes until the end. The Page of Cups. Aww. Maybe someone's feeling like that, like they have a little offering there. A little offering to give. Okay, Leo. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. We got to the hot and spicy. It took a while because it looks like both you and this person have been through the ringer. So it takes a while to get back into hot and spicy after that, right? That's normal. All right. Thanks, guys. Do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.